does it quite like me. Yo, 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 yo. Ooh, this LUT filter's looking a little weird. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. That looks better. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Ession? What's up, Popcorn? It's Cindy. What's happening? Just a heads up. For some reason, the right side of my throat specifically is like extremely swollen. It's not painful or anything, but it is very swollen. I think I'm still just recovering from something. So I'm gonna try to talk a little less, just so I'm not bothering my throat too much today. So just a heads up. I tried to change the title. Don't know if that worked. Infection time. Something like that. Hope you guys are doing well. Try to do some gentle piano warm-ups. My wrist is still getting better, slowly but surely. Believe it or not, it's still not completely normal. Let's see if we can do like an 80 BPM major scale warm-up here. Actually, let's do it a little bit faster. Let's do like 95. Martin Schwarzenegger wire. I hope you're saying that because of my incredible impression of Arnold recently. Just thought I'd pop in and say, hey, what's up, DJ Doug? No worries. All good. There's no pressure to stay here and watch. I mean, most days it's just me noodling around, making random stuff anyways. So, and the VODs are always there on my YouTube and Twitch as well. Still feels a little bit slow. Let's do like 10. Let's do 105. Let's also change this. This drum kit is really aggressive for some major scale warm ups here. Let's just do this kick drum. And there we go. Almost done. All right. C major song. Haywyre C major. Okay, well, I was just trying to engineer a little drum kit here. This is something semi-schism-esque. It just reminds me a little bit of the schism. Let's switch over to the other view here. Definitely not these sounds. Definitely that snare reminds me a lot of Schism. instantly going into the forgery chord progression. I was thinking recently about maybe doing another stab at forgery, and doing a slightly different arrangement. Also, random side note, I was chatting with what am I saying? I bought a new record by a band called New Guinea. I think I may have mentioned them recently, but my fiance and I listened to their album Bar Mediterrano, and it is fire. Great listen. Really good, kind of definitely felt like it ushered in the spring season change a little bit mentally. Really really good album. Figured I'd just throw it out there. It's kind of like funk, how do I describe it? It's kind of like if Khruangbin had a little more disco flair to them. It actually doesn't even sound like a record that comes from the 21st century. It sounds more like something you would have heard in the 20th century, like some kind of like random, you went to a record store and just grabbed a random record. You might hear something like that, I feel like. But anyways, okay, let's get into this. Not sure what kind of sounds I'm picturing here quite yet. Let's see. I just sat down in the studio like 15 minutes ago, so maybe I can just noodle a little bit on the piano, get my brain a little more warmed up. Let's see. I kind of like that chord progression. Maybe we could try to sketch something around that. Let's see. Let's just start with some saw waves. And again, I'm going to try to use my voice a little bit less today. I just a little bit worried about how freaking giant my right tonsil is right now. right, let's spice this up a little bit. And let's find a more interesting wavetable. Let's see. I mean, this is a sine wave, right? Got a nice vibe to it. Throw an OTT on here. Sounds nice. Let's grab a fill. What the, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going the house route, but yeah, actually the billboard route could be cool to go. Actually, I have an idea for the reverb. I think I wanna automate it. Let's go like this. So I think I'm hearing it like this. Okay, that's pretty close. Let's go like this. Okay, and then actually I want to do something. I want to control the release and decay as well. So like we gotta do follower. Yo, thank you for the follow, Scarita Soldier. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try to do. Let's see. Let's start like this. Start like this. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well, why don't we make the non-decay just a little bit shorter here. Actually, let's make it even shorter. And I have another idea. Why don't we also have it like bring the cutoff down at that same moment, and then we'll introduce an envelope. You'll only be able to hear it when this goes down, I think. Okay, not quite what I was picturing. Let's see. So it needs to be off to preserve the high end. Okay, it's getting closer. So something like this, maybe? It's kind of sloppy right now. I think I wonder if there's a way to like snap this to the grid somehow. There probably is. I feel like Duda thought of like literally everything. There's probably a way to snap it somehow, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Huh, where is, hold option and drag the point? Ooh, nice. Although, do I need to change this grid? Ooh, cool. I like. Oh, nice. Thanks, Esyan. That's awesome. That's really helpful. He knows it all. I don't know what the hell's going on with... Yeah, this isn't quite turning out the way I was hoping. Let's just get rid of this filter stuff. Let's just do it like this for now, and then we'll kind of try to keep working on it from there. Cool, let's get that down.
We got a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I am Nephos, or Nephos, or Nephos, or Nepos, or all the above. We'll make a simple little lead here in a moment, but I think I want to get some kind of bass going. Get some low-end juiciness, but I don't know. Ooh, cool. Oh shit, my monitor is still on. My bad. Hopefully my mic wasn't feedbacking. All right, let's do an envelope. I don't really know exactly what I'm picturing here, but let's get rid of some of that stereo in the low end. Let's just see what this sounds like with the groove. Not very good, actually. I might have to start from scratch. Try a different waveform here. This one's maybe a little bit too much like a sine wave. I was picturing something else. Yo, thank you for the sub, Caden. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Missed you in the Feedback Friday the other day. Maybe this fits better. It's okay. Feels a bit slow, maybe? I don't know. Okay.
At Haywyre, do you remember how did you get disperser effect before disperser even existed back when you made dichotomy?
That was most likely in FL. I loved slapping vocodecs and stuff. That was one of the things that I noticed, was that whenever you applied vocodecs to stuff, there were certain parameters that really gave it a similar kind of like phase shifting quality. I think at its core, that's what it's doing. Is it has something to do with phase shifting, or if you go to the description of disperser, that's how I'm pretty sure it gets described. But yeah, my best guess is I was doing that with vocodecs. Okay, what do we want to do with this thing? Let's find some other wavetables. So maybe let's PD the noise. What's up, Zane Wolf? Let's maybe add a little bit of a envelope thingy here to the cutoff. And maybe we can do some kind of like FM to C. Not crazy about it, but whatever. Okay, I want to kind of get rid of some of this muddiness. I think maybe I can support these chords with like a more generic, just like detuned saw type thing with some of the bigger hits. Actually, maybe we could do the same thing with the bass, where like the downbeat has something a little bit beefier, and then those like other hits. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what I'm speaking. I kid you, I am not kidding you guys. I was flabbergasted when I looked in the mirror because I was like, man, my right tonsil feels swollen. I looked in the mirror and this is TMI, but dude, that thing looks like it's gotta go ASAP. It's weird because I feel okay. I don't have a fever or anything, but like, damn. Whoops, I think maybe let's try that one more time. Yeah, I know. I gotta go. I got a virtual visit tomorrow. I had to take a photo this morning to like explain my symptoms for the virtual visit. It's like, anyways, I gotta stop talking about this. This is TMI. I like that. I think that this chord here. Okay. Let's go like this. let's get rid of that low end. What the hell is going on here? Where did these notes come from? Okay, let's get some kind of simple disperser bass sound going here. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Not sure actually why I did this filter, because I think we just want the downbeat. Okay, let's go like that. And then here we go. Okay, let's simplify this. Let's get rid of the low end here completely. How'd this sound with the heavier drums, I wonder? Let's just copy this over. Okay, let's get a little bit of a melody going here, maybe. That could help bring things into focus. I'm just gonna add this little hi-hat thingy. Okay. Don't think this is really going anywhere, but it's always a good exercise to start the stream with just sketching some random stuff. Obviously a very simple melody, but let's get maybe like the tiniest little thing here. Oh man, hold on. I kind of want to go on a tangent here. Let's try something out. Mm-hmm. It's kind of silly. What the hell is going on with this filter? Isn't it supposed to just... kind of cool. Let's try something out here. Kind of thinking might grab some, I can grab a patch here. It's kind of cool. I need some shakers. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's try jamming it out. Let's see. So maybe something like this. This is only Nord. This is only Panorama. Okay. Let's see. Oh man. Yeah. I'm still trying to avoid talking too much. But that was a fun little exploration. Whoa, what's going on with the screen? Is it really bright in here? What's going on? Thank you though. No, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Am I tripping, or is the screen brighter, or the camera brighter than usual? Maybe this is better. Not the end of the world. Okay, let's try it like here. How's that? Of course I like Nujabes. Oh my gosh, huge Nujabes fan. I'm surprised more people don't aren't that familiar with him, to be honest. I'd say more people know Jay Dilla than Nujabes, though. Maybe that's just a product of living in the U.S. Nujabes, I think he was a Japanese producer, right? I'm taking all sorts of detours today. Yo, you guys were typing out the lyrics in chat.
Will the Disco Jam from August 24th potentially make it onto Sketch Journal album?
I would say so. If it's not on the album, it'll end up on the Sketch Journal album. So, or mixtape or whatever. Yo, let me fix my posture real quick. What's the posture fixing trick? What is going on? Wait, what is happening with my camera right now? It's still overexposed, I feel like. Something. Thank you. What's the trick? It's I'm trying to remember. It's straight up and then Y T. I think you end up like right around here. Whatever. I don't know. Up, back, down. Something like that. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. When I started up the stream, I noticed like, okay, hold on. I'm going to show y'all where it was at when I started. I'm pretty sure this current setting is better, but it was like, it's here when I started. And I think we're around here right now. I don't know. I can't quite tell. All right, what other pop songs can we turn into smooth jazz? Classy. Let's make something else classy. Why not? We're just noodling around anyways today. I do like some of this sound design though. I don't know if I'm going to use it for anything specific, but there's some cool stuff going on here. Umbrella. Damn, I just remembered that I can't actually play any of these songs on stream to reference. How does Umbrella go again? Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. Under my umbrella. That's all I really can think of off the top of my head. I don't know like the verses or any of the other parts. Under my umbrella. I might have to think of something else. That one might be hard to do. I just don't know more of it, unfortunately. Paramore Misery Business. All right. Maybe I just need to broaden my repertoire. So I don't really know any of these songs that are being thrown out there, unfortunately. I'm definitely familiar with Paramore. Actually, their newest album was kind of my fiance is a big fan of them, and their newest album was kind of like a pleasant surprise. I think they had a little bit more of an experimental direction that they took, and I remember enjoying it. And they've got some classic like pop bangers, but I remember kind of liking what I was hearing. You guys listen to the new or the more recent Linkin Park album. I haven't listened to the whole thing. I think that came out last year, right? 2025, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess I should check and see what the hell I'm talking about. I don't even know. This may have been a few years ago. So maybe I'm a bit behind there. Specifically talking about the Paramore albums. Paramore. Which one was it? I don't think it was. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and see. I don't remember which one I'm talking about. Might be This Is Why. It's probably This Is Why, actually. Probably that one. But anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Well, if you guys don't mind giving me some more ideas, I'd love to try to create a jazzy, a classy version of some kind of pop song. I feel like that Alicia Keys ones is really, or not Alicia Keys, what am I saying? Vanessa Carlton. That one is really easy because it's so recognizable. All I have to do is do those chords. And the melody's obviously very recognizable too. Do you want to go into actual songs or more stuff like 1,000 Miles? I mean, because of his old meme shit, Fireflies, but I mean, those are still songs, you know? But I'm totally all right with that. So, Fireflies. Damn, how does that go again? I can like picture the texture of that like sine wave esque sound in the beginning. God damn it. And he's got that like breathy emo voice. Oh man. I can't pull it up because I'm gonna get DMCA'd. I feel like if I play it on stream. Although I could mute myself and play it on my phone for a sec. Let's do that. I feel like I only need like 2 seconds, and then I'll recognize it. Wait, my mic was muted the whole time. Jesus. Wait, was it really? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else to do, because this was all basically just an exercise to try to sketch out and design a few new sounds, maybe like a new drum kit and stuff like that. So I feel like we've kind of accomplished some of that, but I need to switch it up a little bit so I can stop referencing Owl City and Vanessa Carlton in my brain. What the... Let's try to think of something in this tempo. What tempo is that? Okay, 85. Let's just try to work with this for a little bit, see if it leads anywhere, and we'll save this as a new project. Not really sure where I'm going with this. I think I accidentally deleted a different drum loop. Let's recreate that real quick. Huh, something weird's going on with the triggering, but anyways. Huh. Yeah, like even though I don't have legato on, sometimes it's not triggering right, which is very odd. Maybe Ableton is glitching out a little bit. It's kind of cool. What if we took this to like the foot of the floor kind of space? It's really cool. Cool little pluck here, actually. Pretty cool. I'm thinking about giving this synth patch a few more velocity sensitive kind of mappings. Maybe we kind of spice up the patch a little bit. Let's just get a snare. Throw it in here. Yeah, let's grab this. Actually, that kind of made the sound worse. Hold on. I liked it better like this. Let's see, maybe we can like mess with this a little bit. I forget how to do this. There we go. Maybe we could like go like this. Yeah, I could like kind of act like an additional little noise layer that kind of gets louder as the velocity gets more intense. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. Why don't we get an offbeat, kind of a short little offbeat hat going here. Trying to like figure out the best way to play it all. It's a fun patch though. I really like it. Maybe we can add like a couple of minor little mappings. Like maybe the velocity could trigger a little bit of reverb. First time chatter. Hi, can you please tell me how you made this drawing of the third accelerator in the serum preset that you just played with? The third accelerator? I'm kind of struggling to figure out what part of the serum patch you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking about the third oscillator, that's just a snare sample that I threw in there, and I selected the spectral option. It's a great way to get some additional texture into your sounds, or just have a way to play around with texture, if that's what you're talking about. Yep, that's all it is. It's quite simple. And honestly, that's not doing that much. It's just a little detail at the moment. Cool. I actually really like how the sound is turning out. Sometimes you just gotta, have a studio session where the goal is just to make a sound that is interesting to you, and then that can be the basis for a song. I don't really work that way very often. Most of the time, I just sit down at the piano and riff on things until something comes along that I really like. But the sound design approach is a great one as well. such an awkward patch to play because there's like some kind of latency coming from somewhere, and I can't. It says 0 on Serum, but that's definitely not the case. There's latency coming from somewhere. Oh wait, is it because of the sidechain? It's really fun though. Let's play around with that a little bit. Get a little clap going here. Not that one. Let's see. Where's that sample? Yeah, this one. Oh, actually, wait, no, I'm going to use a different sample. I just realized there's another one I'm going to throw in here, and then we'll keep jamming. Okay. I want to record this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, that was a good take, actually. I think we want a little lead would go nice with this. So we can find here. Probably not this weird thing. Disperser lead. Just looking for some weird stuff that maybe I've engineered in the past. Choppy lead. Let's try this thing. It's kind of a cool lead, actually. If I could summon Nile Rodgers, I absolutely would. Okay, that was an attempt at creating a little improv jam there. Okay, what do we do next? I really like this, actually. It's a fun little jam. Thank you. I feel like we could easily start a sketch like this with just like a 4-to-the-floor kick drum, like this. Whoops. Forgot about that stuff. Or maybe we have like a little bit of a period where you could go like this. I feel like that could be cool. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna sketch out a quick little version of this to like render out, just so I'm kind of aware of some of the parameters that I created to like play around with a little bit. So let's just automate this to like go up a little bit here. Oh yeah, then we have a guitar as well. Woo! That's fun. I like that. I also thought that maybe we could try to sketch something housey, but more of a jazzy piano flair as well. So let's save this project file. And actually, let's do a really quick render as well. Let's go like this. Just render it out, just so I have a version of this to check out in the near future if I want to. I think I'll yeah, I kind of want to experiment with maybe something a little bit jazzier, but still in this tempo. All right, let's see. Let's see what tempo could be fun, or not tempo. What key? That's what I meant. It's kind of nice. There's some good stuff in there. Hold up. We do first save work reminder. Kind of. I'm kind of starting something new here, but I appreciate it. I think that once I've got something a little bit more fleshed out, I'll definitely save this as a separate project file. But I like these core changes. They're I think with a lot of the really enjoyable, kind of like more, I don't know. I think the combinations of jazz and house that I tend to like more are really tasteful, syncopated, jazzy chords that aren't too crazy, but just offer kind of like just a little nudge of that flavor from a lot of those voicings. So we could start the song like that, kind of, maybe. Let's see. Maybe some... Something like that could be cool. Let's try to record.
How much money would it take for an Oregon Trail gaming stream? Lol.
I'm not even sure what Oregon Trail is, to be honest. I'm the kind of gamer, I like finding, one or two games that I really love, and then I play those like extensively for years and like hundreds of hours. And I feel like I don't come across those specific kinds of games very often. I tend to like more open world stuff, but it's tough because like open world, you got to strike the right balance between having some kind of structure and not having it be completely just a free for all, cuz like that's how I feel about it, at least. But yeah, anyways, let's try to record this. There's some cool stuff in there. I don't know what the hell's going on, but some weird change, a few little weird changes, but it's fun to like always bring it back to that chord progression. Just kind of like go off on some tangents for a little bit. Oregon Trail is a game that makes you feel like a loser even if you succeed. See, I'm not necessarily one of those types of gamers. I like to. I think for me, the reason why I like open world stuff is it complements like my work a bit better. Cause like I don't want to leave a gaming session more stressed out than I was before. I just don't understand how people have the bandwidth to like maybe Dark Souls is a better example of that, like really intense hardcore gaming, right? I mean, that's the reputation it has. I've never actually played it, so I can't speak to that myself, but as far as I understand, that's kind of setting the bar for a lot of those kind of grind oriented games, you know. That's why I had to stop playing City Skylines. Never heard of that one either. Damn, I don't know any of these games. All right, let's check this out. Let's do this. Throw this in here. Let's do it at 80 BPM and throw it like right here. That's a good loop right there. Thank you for the follow, Mid Millennial. I appreciate it. Wait, multiband gate. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. I had no idea. This whole time I thought it sounded kind of off. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It might be a little intense. This sounds okay. Let's try to see if we can mix this in. I think this tone is maybe a little bit better. Let's try to record something here. I like the low velocity hits where versus like the higher. Kind of like a little bit of a muted tone. I like that. Maybe something like that. Wait, I selected the gate again somehow. I wonder how often I make this mistake without realizing it.
Gotta do follow-up.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Sky Chase. I gotta figure out this bass line. Yeah, oh, there's some good stuff in there. Hold on. Cool. I think I want to change in the recording. At some point, I switched this C, or no. What was it? Yeah, the C sharp major. I want to throw that in there. That release is huh. I think this one's a bit too low. Let's try it like this. Yeah. Sing it with me now. Somebody.
We gotta do follow up. Yo.
Thank you for the follow, Haywyre. Okay, I was just trying to quickly get a few different takes that I can maybe use to stack for a little background vocal thing. What am I doing? What okay, A flat major. I'll just tune it to that. I'm not a good enough singer to not use auto-tune, so just gonna have to bear with me. Let's see, maybe, yeah, I like the idea of using the multi-band. Let's duplicate this a few times and then try to arrange them. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. Imagine if Ableton let you add sound effects just to like make certain actions more fun. Whoopsh. Like if you were to cut a clip, it should make like maybe like a sword, like a knife chopping on a board kind of sound. Not crazy about how that sounds, but I probably need to put these I want to kind of like wash them out more. They sound very upfront at the moment, which is not really what I was picturing. Let's turn up the mix in some of these takes. sound terrible, but it's not really. Yeah, that's not terrible. All right, let's find some guitar to put in here. A little bit of guitar chop action. I actually like that there. Let me see where to. Maybe like here. Let's get this over here. Woo! Wait, that sounds fire right there on that little. Hold on. I think I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. Ooh. Okay, another thing I wanted to try out is I've been really enjoying using the stacking a bunch of different strings. So start with this and then control group this. We'll throw a violin on top. Huh, I don't know. I don't really use this, Let's try to reload this. There we go. Somehow I messed something up. Okay, let's get another layer in here. Let's get the contact. Cello ensemble. Cello ensemble. There we go. We are not going to do a Game of Thrones cover, but sometimes my ADD brain takes over. Let's see if this has a place in this idea at all. Kind of cool. Okay, I'm liking some of it. I'm not 100% sure about it. Maybe like a later portion of the song, because I like the idea of kind of emphasizing the minimal nature of the vibe here in the beginning. Got a little bit of a Jamiroquai thing going on here, I feel like. Jamiroquai. Let's see. What else are we going to do? I think I wanted to extend this and see what other riffs we were jamming on the piano. Because there's a lot of stuff I was playing. The hell's going on here? That's kind of cool. I do like this little thing in here. It's like a fun little variation. We can maybe have that happen later. So let's say we copy this section over a few times. I think what I'll do, since it's 4 p.m., I'll set this up so I can do like a final jam on this idea, and then we'll kind of wind things down. So... what if I duplicate this and then I just have that riff happen there? And then I can jam on top of it. And then we can do that for a few measures, and then we'll bring it back into the quote-unquote chorus, or whatever we want to call it. So we'll take out the drums here, and then that'll be the cue to go back into the chorus. It's like a third idea we started today. I think this one feels like the most like an actual song, though, to be fair. The other ones were kind of just noodling around. Well, this one's noodling too, but a little bit more fleshed out, I feel like. All right, let's see if we can jam on this idea here. So Okay, well, that was kind of a very rough little jam there. But anyways, that's it for me for today, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out for a bit, and hope you enjoyed the exploration of random new ideas. And I'll let you guys know if I end up having to get my tonsils removed. I would not be surprised if the day finally came. I don't know if you guys still have your tonsils, but I think mine are on the way out. But I appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And yeah. Till next time. Take care, y'all.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do you know what we share? Do you hear what I hear? Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do you know what we share? Do you care if I care?